And then he presents two builders to close the sermon. A wise builder and a foolish builder. You know what's the difference between the two? Jesus said, whoever hears these words and does them, he's a wise builder. But whoever hears these words and denies them, just hears them and forgets them, he's a foolish builder. And I'm pleading with you today, don't be a foolish builder that will reject the words of Jesus Christ. The words of Christ are life. They're words of life. They quicken. The words that we have in the world today are full of lies and deceit. They ruin. Heed and obey. Trust and obey. For there's no other way to be happy in Jesus but to trust and obey. And your first step is to surrender to Christ and say, God, I have nothing to offer. I'm a sinful man. Save me. Deliver me from me. And the foolish man just hears this message, walks away, and continues in his fornication, and continues in his drinking, continues in his lust, continues in his pride, continues in his religion, continues in his self-righteousness, continues in his old ways and forgets God. But you know what happens to those that forget God? They make their bed in hell. When the time of reckoning comes, when judgment comes, their house is going to become tumbling down. But when you trust Jesus Christ with all your heart, you're a wise man that builds his house upon a rock. And when that storm comes, that fire comes, or whatever it is, your house will stand because you're in Christ. You're built on the bedrock, not on shifting sand. This world is shifting sand. The philosophy of this world is shifting sand. The false Christ and false Jesus is sifting sand. Shifting. But the true Jesus of the Bible is a bedrock, solid. And he'll carry you through. He'll forgive your sin. He'll give you his spirit, give you a home in heaven. He'll love you, direct you, guide you, chasten you if need be, father you, shepherd you. Enter in the straight gate. Enter in. Jesus said, I am the door. I am the life. I am the bread of life. I am the living water. I am. And if you don't believe that he is, you die in your sin. Enter in. Come, drink. Come, eat. If any man hear his voice, harden not your heart. Stand and say with Moses of old, I'll rather suffer affliction with the people of God than to enjoy the pleasures of sin for a season.